What's up, guys? Studfit here. We have a second strat of the week. And then we had a driver of the week yesterday as well. Just really trying to give you guys as much content when we normally would have the rundown. Again, my apologies. We will not have the rundown until Monday, really at the very earliest. There's even a chance may not get out till Tuesday. My apologies, but just some logistics on our end. However, there is some really helpful information to walk through with Vanilla Lake 2, specifically the T version, which is in ranked. It's a unique track. I'm not a big fan of really any of the Vanilla Lakes. I'm not a big fan of the Choco Islands and Donut Plains. Any of these older ones that they've tried to remix and they put a different version. They're just so teeny tiny. No matter how many ramps and goofy stuff you put in there, I'd still much rather have a Maple Tree Way or Airship Fortress or much more dynamic track. I'm thinking more probably in the 3DS. Anyway, so not a big fan of this track. It's so tight. Every single wiggle matters, and so I've recorded probably about 2 hours worth of video. And it never felt right to be able to show you exactly what you need to do, because you do have to weave and wiggle. The thing is that this is a track you're going to have to do two things. One, turn smart steering off, and I'll teach you how to get a extra item box. And then two, you're probably going to want to grind down the badgeless bots, grind down the bots to make sure that they're badgeless, meaning that on the starting screen, when you see like a badge on the right, those are like a little they tend to be a little bit more aggressive. As you grind and you run the track over and over and over again, those badges start to go away, and apparently they seem to be more tame. That's at least what we've realized in the community. Now, of course, there's always aggressive ones without badges and non-aggressive ones, but traditionally, they become less aggressive the more you grind them down. And I'll tell you why. I'll actually show you why. Because in this video, I've been playing intermittently throughout the day, trying to find the right time in order to get you a good recording. So I did not grind down any bots on this video, and you could tell why. And it really does matter to grind them down. So I think the one key for me that I really enjoy is being able to start from this first block. Now the thing is that you're really hoping to get a coin box frenzy. And so you're going to kind of make a different route if at all possible. You're going to want to try to stay straight while you're tapped at the screen. But from here, pretty straightforward. You might be able to go for both of those coins. I don't. After I'm grinding for hours, I'm just going to go for the one coin and I'll make that coin up somewhere else. Not a big deal. In this case, I want to kind of show you if you got in this case a coin frenzy. But also potentially, if you got a coin box frenzy, you're going to be, not taking this ramp. You're going to want to go to the right of the ramp and just stay straight as much as possible, and then kind of, slowly start to wiggle so you're going straight for that next area. And that's the goal. The thing is that the boxes are item boxes. I'm glad that they have as many as they do, including this extra one. But man, they're so tight. You really run into issues, and that's what I wanted to show you. You run into issues trying to get all the boxes that are out there. So in this case, I'm going over the ramp, getting this ramp with 2 coins at least or so on each ramp. Now you're going through this item box. If you go through too fast, you're going to miss the next item box. So you actually want to kind of stall here, and then here's how to do it. You can actually hit the green pipe, and then there's these ice jump boosts that are sticking out here. You kind of want to try to see if you can get that coin and then all the 3 of these coins here. And then after you have completely thrown yourself to the complete right side of the screen, you're going to want to go back to the left and get this jump boost, and then try to make sure that all of these items hit. See how that little mushroom on the right is still kind of glowing? It has to hit right there just in time to go through this item box here. And this is why you need smart steering off. So you see how tight that is? You're literally, going to the right, trying to stall, coming back here, getting this ramp, coming back here, letting everything hit, get this item box. Now, after you hit that item box, you're going to want to go over here to this dash panel, and hit that dash panel as well, and get the jump boost. So that is really and you notice here I'm in 4th place because you're wiggling back and forth. That's why this is such a silly track, guys. Look at this. You have to be able to bang everything back and forth, which is, I think a lot of people can do that part. But here's the part where you really have to be precise. You're going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actions. Then you're going to go over here to the ramp and then make sure everything hits and then come back over here. It's just a lot. So you see there, you're getting somewhere in the, 60, 65, maybe 70. I just got a coin frenzy, and a couple single boxes. The single boxes are really what's going to be key here. If you can get a coin box frenzy, that's great too. But the main pieces here, guys, is wiggling back and forth so that your items can populate there in the top of the screen, and then that way you can go through the next box. But it is left, right. It is Dance Dance Revolution with your thumb. It could be quite interesting trying to get everything. But you can get that extra item box. And that's the case for all of these new Vanilla Lake 2 tracks, is that item box is there, but that's why you need smart steering to be turned off. And then you can go over there and you go really slow. And that's why you have to get back to get the dash panel. Because if you don't get that dash panel, if you do not get this dash panel right here, just immediately to the left, you're going to drop combo. So additional item box, it's great. I mean, you might even, to be honest with you, like you have to come back and try to get this ramp here. I know it sounds like, why did he go back over here to get this ramp? Like, is it really that big of a deal? You could probably just keep combo. Well, it's not about keeping combo, guys. It's like you need all of these items to populate here at the top before, and so it kills some time. And that's really why this is so crucial, because if you were to just go right over this ramp, or just get those couple of those coins, you're not going to be able to get this item box. And that's why for me it was really important to get this run to show you with getting a coin, some kind of frenzy off of that first box, because I'm not wasting any boxes, as you've seen here. All right, so there's the run for craps and giggles. I'll show you how the rest of this run ended turn up. Obviously had the coin box here, or the single box, which was nice with the mushrooms. I missed some stuff. I hit a banana, but I had some mushrooms. Totally botched that ramp. But was able to keep combo. Got some coins here. Was able to and here's the thing is that sometimes even when you're using not getting a frenzy, you're still going to want to do this because it's going to delay this roll here. So you see, nothing too crazy. I did get the single box, which is why this was such a good run. I didn't, because I came out here and everything had rolled, I didn't need to go over that ramp, but just decided to stay straight, get this little coin box. Of course, somehow between there and there, I dropped combo. Either way, you can see why I do not like this track. This is not very fun. But you got the single box there. Come over here, get the dash panel, and notice here I'm able to get these items off and able to hit, but I'm in 3rd place. So for what it's worth, this wasn't like a great run, but it's a really good example of when you're going through that first. When you're going through that first item box, you are hopefully getting some kind of frenzy. Hopefully you're getting a coin box frenzy. And when you're getting a coin box frenzy, you're going to want to kind of stay straight. You're going to want to stay on the ground, try to avoid the ramps. However, zigging back and forth with a coin box frenzy is so hard. That's why this track is not fun, because you're trying to use all the coin box in coin box frenzies and try not to wiggle around too much, but you have to wiggle around if you want to get those extra boxes. I bet you probably a lot of your best runs will just be, a double coin box frenzy, and you won't get an extra box. You won't. I mean, I don't even know if I used my item to get into this, because they're so close together. So there you go. Hopefully that gives you some suggestions on kind of how to play those lines, but just kind of go through it full speed here. I just go for the 1 coin. You can go for 2 if you want. Got a coin frenzy here. Hopefully you're going for a coin box frenzy. grab as many coins as you can. If you have Frenzy, you can get that green shell. You get those coins. Make sure that your item box populates there. Come back to the dash panel. Hopefully you're in first. Again, you got to grind down those badge bots. And then just pure hope that you can try to repeat what you just did. But again, I think that getting these coins here is really important to be able to have that item box populate. There you go. And then get all the actions. Wasn't enough. Third place. There you go. So hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that gives you some strategic lines as to how to get that extra item box every single time, if at all possible. But it can be tough with the coin box frenzy. So good luck, guys. And I'll see you in the rundown maybe Monday.